Welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the Sunshine Cup and we're going to be featuring a team that is featuring the Vigoroth paired with Abomasnow and Gligar here. Swampert in the front, kind of a neutral matchup depending on the shield situations. Been seeing a ton of Swampert, so that's kind of why we have Abomasnow right now. So luckily our Abomasnow has dual purposes right now. It could be really good against the Swampert and this Gligar here. So we're going to go ahead and use this Abomasnow for this Gligar. It looks like they're going to be shielding and they're going to be throwing 2 aerial aces here. We can't tank any of them, so we make a decision to double shield farm down. Then we come out with a ton of energy. And here, honestly, we're trying to switch out. And unfortunately, we're not able to switch out. That is huge energy loss right there. But luckily, we do have a pretty decent counter to this Steelix. This Gligar is only going to be taking neutral damage. And we're going to try and beat this Swampert / Steelix endgame here. We're going to go for the dig because we want the shield. Oh, they actually don't go for it. So, because they didn't shield, we're going to try to snipe the Steelix. We get 1 counter off, and then we're able to get to 2 body slams here. These body slams here will get this Swampert low enough to threaten a KO, so that's why they have to throw a move right here. And now, we're just going to be racing to the move. Who can get to their move first? We do get to the aerial ace first, so we are going to be able to take this Swampert out. And then now, luckily for us, we are able to get to a move. And that Steelix had little health left, so GG's to our opponent right there. Wiggled out of a Swampert lead situation when the better counter to the Swampert was in the back. Here, wow, the Skelly here. This is going to be a tough matchup. Not only are they okay, this has flamethrower version. Not only do they know that this is probably Bulldoze, but I don't even know if that Bulldoze would KO. So at this point, we're just going to let it go and just get at least a shield. Here, we're going to let the first one go because we can survive any of the moves. Looks like they're only going for Flamethrower. It looks like this is running the Flamethrower and Disarming Voids, because they went for the Flamethrower right there, and they go back-to-back Flamethrower. So we're going to try to farm it down, and that's exactly what happened. Here, we get met with a Steelix. The Steelix is going to have to shield this potential dig. Then we immediately switch out. And then we're going to have to tank one of these breaking swipes. And let's see what's in the back. Okay, looks like they don't want to reveal what's in the back just yet. They do decide to go for the next breaking swipe. So we're double debuffed here. And let's see what they're going to try to catch a move. They do try to catch a move. It ends up being the Venusaur. So this is a tough situation here. Even if we got that Weather Ball off, we would have been in a still tough situation. We needed enough energy to throw a dig at the Steelix. So nice team by my opponent right there. Kind of a tough backline for us to be, especially with the Abomasnow. The Abomasnow just got in a weird situation. The Abomasnow just couldn't quite take out the Steelix, and plus we got debuffed by the time they went into their Venusaur. So I don't even know if 2 Weather Balls would have been enough to take out that Venusaur in the back. And we would have needed to be able to farm down that Venusaur and get to a dig to probably take out the Steelix. So tough backline. Next, we're going to be facing the Vigoroth versus Vigoroth. So we're just going to test to see who wins CMP here. So we immediately go for the Body Slam. It looks like they are going to be winning the CMP. That is good to know. So now here, oh, they do shield. Interesting. So they don't want to see. Okay, well, now we see that they're going to try to catch this Body Slam, which is good for them. And now we're going to come in with our Abomasnow here to basically force out a shield or KO. Looks like they decided to just sack the Trevenant. And they actually revealed that they have the Marowak in the back. This Marowak in the back is going to be able to farm us down, doing double super effective fire spins. traditionally has at least Shadow Ball, but the secondary move is always kind of for preference. So we're going to shield here. It ends up being the Fire Blast, and we actually shield the correct big move right there. So GG's. They know that it's over because we're going to be able to get a bunch of energy with that Gligar, and then we can throw it back at that Vigoroth. Next game, we are going to be faced with the Mirror Vigoroth again. So same strategy. We're going to be throwing this Body Slam first to decide who gets the CMP. Once again, we lose the CMP, so we're just going to let it go. And let's see if they end up shielding or not. No shield here, so we're going to be able to get to another Body Slam here. They have to throw the move if they want to take us out. So looks like that's best case scenario. We force out energy, and then we come in with our Gligar with some energy. We're hoping Gligar with some energy is great in this current meta, and it looks like it is, because they're going to come in with the Steelix. They basically have revealed that they don't have Abomasnow, and we're going to go for this dig here to get at least a shield, and then we're going to go for another dig to either get big damage or another shield. It looks like they just let it go, which is fine, and then we're going to switch out because we figure that there is no Abomasnow on the back. We're just going to go ahead and switch it out to get a little bit of energy advantage. It looks like they have the Pidgeot. Pidgeot is okay for us because we did get some energy advantage. We're going to be able to throw that second Weather Ball to do some big damage. We're going to let this go. And then here, we're going to go for the Aero Ace immediately because we need to take this out before they try to deep up us. And it is enough to take it out, so that is a really good situation for us. 2 shields with this Gligar. All we have to do is get to a dig. We should be able to get there. These Dragon Tails, not doing a ton of damage. They're chunking away. But luckily, Gligar is able to tank all those moves right there. So GG's to our opponent right there. Gligar coming in clutch right now. Probably, currently, one of the better Pokemon to have in the back. Especially with seeing a bunch of Steelix, Vigoroth. Okay, so Pidgeot in the front. This is kind of a neutral matchup because we are going to be able to get to these Body Slams fairly quickly. But they're going to be having a chance to go for a Brave Bird. Do they go for the Brave Bird? No Brave Bird. We called the Feather Dance bait. The idea here is to get this low enough, because if they go for the Brave Bird on this next move, they will KO. So we're going to let it go. They actually go for the Feather Dance bait again. Very interesting. Either they really don't want to see this Vigoroth in the back, or they just don't... They just think that we're going to shield everything. So that is actually huge. The fact that the Vigoroth was able to simultaneously KO the Pidgeot, that's a win for us right there. And now we are forcing our opponent to make a decision. They decided to come in with the Venusaur. We have a Gligar. Great situation for us. We're going to go for another Aero Ace. They do catch the move. So nice catch by my opponent. And then here, we're going to try to go for this dig. But we have to tank a Body Slam, or we have to tank a Breaking Swipe first. Okay, throwing on optimal timing. Keep up that dig, and then we're going to build up some energy and try to catch the next move. Not that it really matters, but now that the Gligar has at least an Aero Ace, we should be able to take out either that Steelix or that Venusaur that's going to probably come back in, but they know their fate, and looks like they are going to GG quit, or is this lag? I don't know, but either way, we were in a great situation, and we at least had Aerial Ace in the back, just in case anything wonky happened, and that is GG's to our opponent right there. So I believe that is the end of this video, so check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.